Hey, how you doing? Austin here. So in this video, I want to talk to you about the crypto market. We're going to look at the overall conditions. We're going to look at what has been happening in the last about 36 to 40 hours. And we're also going to look at and investigate the scenario of, is this rebound that we've had in the last about 30 hours or so in the crypto market a bull trap? Is it a fake out? Okay. And continue that thought. Is the market going to go back down? All right, so that's what we're going to talk about in this video. As always, thank you for giving me a few minutes of your day. I know that you have a choice out there as far as what content you watch. And so, again, I appreciate you. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you would. By the way, video for entertainment purposes only. Let's do it. Okay, so right this second, we've got the crypto market. As of the recording of this video, we're at 9.27 billion in market capitalization. Little side note here, that used to be the market capitalization of just Bitcoin itself. If you didn't know that. Yeah. Also, if you didn't know this, Bitcoin and Ethereum make up a little bit over 60% of the overall entire market cap come from Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is why I spend so much time on my channel and in my videos talking about them, because they drive everything. Okay. So right here, right now, again, I was recording the video, got Bitcoin up 4.5, give or take, and Ethereum right up just about 3%. Okay. The biggest gainers in the last 24 hours in the top 100 are Compound, SHIB is looking good, Waves, ZIL, etc. Okay. So is this a bull trap and kind of what's going on? All right, well, let's take a look at this. Let's look real quickly. We're still at an extreme fear 9. We still have, again, inflation. Inflation is here front and center. Inflation is the lead story of why all of the markets, including the stock market, everything have been pummeled and just beat up in the last, 7, 8 weeks, give or take, or more. It's inflation. Okay. It's inflation and inflation, what it really means, if you don't know what it is or what all those kind of things, here's what it really comes down to. Everything costs more. It costs more for you to go to the grocery store. It costs more for you, for your rent, for everything, for, gas to fill up your car, truck, etc. It just costs more, which leaves people in this very fearful state of, hey, I'm going to hold on to my money because I'm afraid of what may be happening next week, next month, etc. Okay, so what's driving Bitcoin's latest bounce, and is this a bull trap? Well, there's a couple of interesting stats to be aware of. Okay, that Bitcoin has bounced back over 18% to the upper 20,000s, and Ethereum has bounced back up 30% from where it was kind of at its lows over the weekend. Okay. And we've had the situation where I think we've had a lot of FOMO, right? We've had FOMO on the dip, retail buying and profit taking on short positions have all been cited as what's going on. Okay. So this is really interesting. All right, let me show you this real quickly. So Bitcoin USD slumped as low as 17,593 on Saturday, but it's since recovered over 17%. We know that Ethereum went down as low as 880 per token, coin, and then it's been up to 30% again at where its current levels are right now, and it's currently trading at that 1159. All right, so continuing on here, so this FOMO thing is one that's interesting that I hadn't seen a lot of people talking about. And it was the FOMO of people buying on the low end, by basically buying because they were fearful that they had that they had missed the bottom. Okay. So they were buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other coins. And that's what basically drove the positive movement, the green candles we had over the weekend. Okay, was retail buying. Also, they tracked where a lot of that retail buying, that buying was coming from, and it was retail investors buying on mobile apps. Okay, wasn't institutional money, things of that nature, right? And it obviously happened over the weekend as well. Okay, all right. So dip buying was again a major driver over the weekend rebound. Okay, so let me see. We had people taking profits, okay, which I think has been kind of, pushing it as well, okay. And right here, investor sentiment towards Fed monetary policy, investor fears of a global recession remain headwinds. That's the key main story, okay, key main story of what is going on. But is this a bull trap or not? My opinion, because I'm looking at some technical analysis from some pretty strong technical analysis people that I trust, is that there's a very strong possibility that this could be, sorry, I got a bug around me, that it could be a bull trap, That's what happens when you're outside recording. And that Bitcoin could head lower and Ethereum could head lower, pulling down everything else. Remember, I've been said this in other videos, is that there's a lot of technical analysis out there that's pointing to the fact that Bitcoin could go as low as 14,000 or so, and Ethereum could go as low as $500 to $600. Okay. Again, don't shoot the messenger, right? I'm just giving you guys the information, the reality of what some situations here are. So this very well could be a fake out, could be a bull trap. Just protect yourself. Don't be FOMOing in and throwing all your money at it now, because we could have some a little bit of a lower lows coming at us as well. If we get any type of a bad news situation kind of on the global front, right, any macroeconomic global condition, we could be heading for some lower lows. My hope is that it's not. My hope is that we hit the bottom and now we're headed back up. But just, again, protect yourself, be a little bit, just have a little bit of conservativeness here, and you should be fine. Again, not investing advice. Do what's right for you. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your day, and I'll see you. Have a good one.